أسعد الله مساءكم بكل خير. Good evening, everyone. My name is Maurice Pomerantz. I'm the Executive Director of the NYU Abu Dhabi Institute, an interdisciplinary center for advanced research, artistic creation, and public outreach. I'm also a professor of classical Arabic literature here at NYU Abu Dhabi. It's a pleasure to see all of you tonight. Before we get started, I'd like to quickly tell you about some of our upcoming events. On Monday, February 10th, we have Jack Goldstone, Professor of Public Policy and a Director of the Center for Social Change at George Mason University. He's one of the preeminent sociologists in the world. He'll be speaking on the end of global population growth, boom or doom, a topical topic, and I hope you'll come out for that. And on the next Monday, February 17th, we are delighted to be hosting another major scholar, Dr. Werner Sollers. He is Professor Emeritus of English and African American Studies at Harvard University, and he was a global professor of literature here at NYU Abu Dhabi. He'll be speaking about the cosmopolitan imagination, cultural reflections from the 21st century. The talk is really on the occasion of the publication of a reader of his works. Professor Sollers is the consummate intellectual and cultural critic, one of the great voices of our time, so please come out for that. You can register for all of these talks online. Please follow us on social media, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and X. And now on to tonight's lecture and discussion. A philosopher from 10th century Baghdad once told the following story to his study circle. There was a wayfarer who chanced upon a caravanserai. He entered one of the rooms. He found it too drafty because there were holes in the walls. He moved to the next room in the caravanserai, but he found that there were puddles of water on the floor. The last room he entered, he was bothered by the multitude of cobwebs. When he was asked about the meaning of this tale by one of his students, the philosopher responded, "This wayfarer is the human. These rooms are his philosophies and religions, and the caravan is this earth, the human's temporary abode." While this philosopher used architecture as a metaphor to speak about the limitations and imperfections of human ideas and ideals, tonight's guest has done something entirely different. Riken Yamamoto is an architect whose crafts spaces that create possibilities for new human ideas to emerge. His projects, which we'll hear about tonight, like Future University Hakodate, exemplify a philosophy of open space, open mind, encouraging cooperation and collaboration, and redefining thereby the very model of education. A recent article pointed out that an inspirational moment for him was visiting the remarkable Kofukuji Temple in Nara, one of Japan's oldest Buddhist temples, which sparked thinking about these forms and their relationship to people and ideas. But even upon walking in, Mr. Yamamoto talked about actually his travels all over the world and was excited to visit the spaces and places here in Abu Dhabi. One doesn't know where inspiration ultimately comes from. Mr. Yamamoto was born in 1945 in China, trained and studied in Japan. He has taught at Yokohama National University, served as president of Nagoya Zokai University, held visiting professorships at Tokyo University of the Arts, and is currently a visiting professor at Kanagawa University. Yamamoto's contributions have earned him honorary professorships and an honorary director of engineering titles from Yokohama National University and Nihon University. His influential designs, including Hota Kubo Housing, Saitama Prefectural University, Chanwai Soho, and the Yokosuka Museum of Art, reflect his belief in architecture as a catalyst for human connection and societal progress. He's been awarded numerous prizes. He was recognized with the Japan Art Academy Prize in 2001. And in 2024, he received the Pritzker Architectural Prize, the premier award for an architect and the fruit of a lifetime of conscientious and indeed inspired work. So thank you very much and welcome.
Now, shall I to control this? Okay, this is good. Okay, thank you very much for the introduction. And thank you very much to invite me to this university, New York University of Abu Dhabi. I heard that this is a very important university at Abu Dhabi. And also I would like I'm very the pleasure to explain my work. And especially today I heard this, my journey. I would like to explain my journey. The journey means that the actual journey is when I was a student, I traveled the world for investigation about the community. It's community with architecture and the village. So I traveled a very, very long way. When I was 28 years old, the first travel from Japan to Mediterranean Sea, around the Mediterranean Sea, from Spain, Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, and go to Italy, and go to Turkey. The long trip. With my laboratory. My teacher's name is Hiroshi Hara. He's a very popular architect in Japan, and maybe worldwide well-known architect. And I belong to the laboratory. I traveled the long way. And today I would like to explain the journey when I was a student. So this is the title. It's a journey of Riken Yamamoto's architectural journey with threshold theory. And at the journey, I found very interesting the space. I call this space as threshold. Threshold is the in-between. I found the threshold is a very important term for me, not only at the theory, but also that to making architecture. It is very important, the theory for me. And the threshold sometimes public space and private space in between. I found that. And the journey at the Arabic country, the first I visited the Arabic country, and I found this theory at the moment. So first I would like to explain the Gardaya. Maybe you know? No? Really? In Algeria. And I shocked. I saw this village. Maybe this is very popular in this country, I think. No? Okay, I will continue. This is the Muzab Valley in the desert, Sahara Desert. I visited the place. This landscape, it's a fantastic landscape. I shocked at this landscape. This is the Sahara Desert. This is the line of Sahara Desert. And the valley is digged by the water. But this water is not usually no water. every 13 years, the big water come. And this very deep valley is digged by the water. So you can find the minaret. Here is the minaret. There are 7 cities, 7 towns in this valley. And everybody, this is the one of the town called Gardaya, the biggest town of this Muzab Valley. And maybe this is very usual city, town or city. This is the minaret in the middle. Like this, the shape of how to call this, pyramid?
Yeah, pyramid.
Pyramid. And in the middle, here is the mosque and the minaret. And around this hill, a lot of houses. And here is the wall, guarded by the wall. And this is very, very like labyrinth. It's very difficult to go inside. The very narrow street consists of narrow street. And this is the plan we investigated. And this is a lot of the narrow street. And this is the map we made. And here is we found this is in the middle. Here is the mosque in the middle. It is a matter, of course, for you. The mosque located in the middle of the city. And this is the mountain, the hill in the middle, here is the mosque. And the yellow place is the marketplace. This one. This is marketplace. So this is a very important place. So exchange means the other people from this Gardaya. The community people is living at the place, but other people that are coming to this place. The marketplace is not only the commercial space, but also the communication place between the community people and the other people. Other people means outside is very public space, and the community peoples, the Gardaya community people consist of community people, right? So this marketplace is this is the narrow street like that, and this is the minaret in the center of the town. A little bit strange for me. I am Japanese, and you are the very familiar to such kind of the culture. And this is narrow street. This is a very safety place for children and the daily activity. They use this narrow street. And here is the children's space. And this is also the community people's space. This is close to this is the marketplace. And that many people come into the place for selling something. And this is the mixed use from outside people and the community people together. This is a very important place for the town, because not only the commercial, economical condition, but also the communication to other people. So I call this space as threshold. It's a communication space, the public space and the communal space in between. And this is we investigated the narrow street. This is the mosque in the middle. And the house plan. And the left side is the ground level, and the right side is the first level. Almost the roof terrace. They are living in the roof terrace. In the evening, this is the best place, I think. And other example about the threshold. This is Iraq, and Absorbat is Tigris and Euphrates. How to explain? It's Euphrates.
Euphrates, yes, the rivers.
Euphrates.
Yes.
And the delta zone, the very delta zone, big. Maybe you know better than me. And this is the house. That they make artificial this land by the earth, soil, and also the something like how to call this?
Straws.
A soil, and also the not flowers, it's the
Leaves.
leaf, yes,
Leaves.
together. Sometimes with blue chip together, mixed, and they make something like an island. The depth is 1.5 meters, and this is one family. But one family, but this is another island. They're very artificial. Like that, they are moving by this small boat. How to call this? The
A boat, yeah.
boat and the green.
I think just leaves or, yeah.
The leaf, something.
Yeah, straws. I think I would straws or leaves, yeah.
Okay, so this is a very important material for making the house. This is in between. There are the many houses, many islands. And the distance is maybe if we shout to other people, it's possible to reach to the island people. Like sometimes maybe 100 meters or less than 100 meters distance. There are a lot of small island, artificial island. And this is mosque, a very beautiful architecture. And not only using the mosque, but also they use this place as a public something meeting, very formal meeting place for them. And sometimes used as the mosque. And this is the mosque. This is a plan of the house. And this is this yellow place called Madif. Madif. You know the meaning of Madif? That's right. Very formal space for this family. We visit the place. We can have the coffee with the head of this family. Only men comes in. It's possible. Women impossible to come in this place. That's right. So this is the women is that there are two fireplace. One fireplace belongs to women. It's this place, the women's place. There are two wives he has, and this is one big family, and this is the place. Okay. Yellow place is not only for the family place, so the very formal place for other people from the family, they can meet at the place. The place is only belong to the men, not women. So this is the formal use. this is in between the family and the other community people or the public people. So I found this to be very similar to the marketplace in the city. It means in between. And I would like to call this space as also threshold. Maybe your culture very easy to understand the meaning, I think. Okay. And this is Yemen. And Yemen is the maybe Shibam. This is very popular, like skyscrapers. And it's a very beautiful city. And the vertical city. And you can find this, the roof terrace. But this is continuity to the another house. The roof terrace is very to continue to other houses, the rooftop.
Connected, yes.
Yeah. So you see, this is the scenery appearance. Every one tower belongs to one family. The vertically. You know.
Is it clear? So I think.
Shiva, this is popular for you. Yemen. It is very close to this Abu Dhabi. Very, very close, but very far. I know. And this is like skyscrapers. And like this. This is the one family is used vertically, not horizontally. This is the toilet on top. And there is animal in the ground level. So this is very important for the animal. And this is the section. And here is the guest room. Only men can use this place. And this is guest room. And this is the kitchen is on top. And here is the women's place and on the top. And the women's place is connected to the other house. Only women can use this place. And the rooftop is belong to women. And this means a community. On top, there is a very strong community they made. You saw the first image. The rooftop is very, very close relation. And vertically, this is one family. But horizontally, the top belong to the community space. It is a very clever idea, I think. And it's possible to someone attack to this place, but the top rooftop is very safety place. And this is the kitchen on top. For women, it's very hard work to bring the water to top every day. I asked to them, why you did such kind of hard work? That they said that the water is very low place, the river. To bring to this place is already the very hard work. Only the not so long distance to go up to this roof terrace. It's a clever idea. And this is also the in between. Many people can go in this place, but impossible to go up from this place. This is very, very formal and public space. This is in between the other people from this community and the community people. This is also that called threshold. This is the different country, Spain. We jumped to Spain. And Petres is the name of Spain, close to the France. And orange and olive, they are making this place. And this is the church in the middle here, daily use. And the old church is here. The Christmas and the very specific season, they use this church. Very symbolic place. And this is the appearance of every family. It's a very beautiful entrance they made just beside the street. And also, this is opposite side. This is the very open to outside and the street. And we visitor can go inside very easily to this place. And this is the plan. The entrance, the photograph is this entrance. The door every time is open to outside. That people can easily to come in. This space called
Sibiro?
Entrance for the Speedo.
Spanish, I guess.
Spanish.
Yes.
The Speedo is Spanish.
I think so.
I think.
Yeah.
It's reciprocity, the original meaning in English.
Yeah.
Reciprocity is something called
Change.
How to say?
Maybe in this case,
like
like kind of exchange or something, or yeah.
Someone, do you speak Spanish?
Mutually exchange.
Receiver from outside. Oh, okay. Receiving outside people, something. Exchange place. And this is, the Pistol is Spanish. Now is the entrance hall, meaning entrance hall. Now the Spanish people use this language. And this is the very easy to come inside of this place, but the other spaces sometimes difficult to go with other people. This is the like a threshold, something similarity. Every house has such kind of the threshold. House is the in between family space, but not only family space, sometimes belong to community together. So every family house has such kind of the threshold. Not only the family, but also the community people like Galdaya, they make a marketplace. Marketplace is something similar. This India is, I visited India. And India is someone from India, some student, India. Please help me. This is Junapani. Is we investigated the plan. This is very big family house here. This you called Patel house. Who is the Indian? Patel. You usually use the Patel is the head of the family. The Patel, father. Original meaning father. Patel. Pita. The Patel. You also came from India. So this is a Patel house. This is this is also the village chief and the family. This is a very big family. So this is this family is very big than other families. So this we investigate this This is inner courtyard. Oh, I can show. This is the inner courtyard here. Here is the inner courtyard. So, and this is the inner courtyard. The working people is only women. Men do not work in India. I don't know. Maybe I saw such kind of situation. And this is a plan. And this is it's called darwaza. Do you know darwaza? There's an entrance space. Entrance space, right? This is called darwaza. And these are the three wives with the children. They are living this space and with a fireplace together. And this is a big family. And this is something like a smaller family. Women and the son or the daughter with here. This is a very big family. And India is very difficult to find one family. It's sometimes very big. Sometimes it's very small. So it's really difficult to understand, to investigate. So this is 2 houses. The plan is that this is a relation, the brother relation. The plan is like this. This is the 2 families and the 2 darwaza. And before, we found the one. This is one darwaza. This is a big family, and now this is 2 family. The brother relation, but this is 2 family. Because of this darwaza is the entrance space. This is the first the Indian people to marriage use this such kind of way. And the bigger family called joint family. Joint family is the 2 or 3 family joint it and make a very big family. It's a joint family. Then first, this is the nuclear family here, and then bigger and bigger, and the father died. And again, they start again from the nuclear family. So it's difficulties is to find where is the family unit. It's sometimes in the process, the bigger and bigger, and changed from the new nuclear family. So it's very difficult for us to investigate, to find one family. Family is every time moving. Not India, but many places. But sometimes we have the misunderstanding. Only the nuclear family is the first step for the family. I think it's a misunderstanding. Family is every time changing, like India. So this is the threshold. Togi also the India. And this is a plan. There are many houses. This looks like independent. But these is two wives, 3 wives, and with children. This is one family house. Looks like one family house. But only one darwaza here. This is a very joint family, big joint family. We can recognize this with this darwaza. So with like this, the type of the family, and the one darwaza, but sometimes the three wives, and like that. The fireplace is sometimes one fireplace for big joint family, sometimes the 3 or 4 fireplaces. So it's easy for us to recognize this is, all these are the one family. Even this is joint family or nuclear family. And it's a very similar relation. So the solution or something is, this darwaza is very important to recognize one family. This is the in between the family and the other space. So this is like this. So this is darwaza. That is the yellow space. And this is courtyard called. I don't know India, but this is the courtyard and darwaza and the 3 spaces for the Indian family unit. This is a type of the threshold. The threshold is a very important place to make the unit as family. And then also this is relation to the outside. It's possible to make. So that to make a community, this kind of the threshold is really important. We found that, the meaning. And actual work for me, and it's the I tried to make such kind of the darwaza or the threshold in Korea. This is the competition I won, and the international competition. And I designed like this. The right side is Mark, an American architect. Pekka Helin is the left side, and the Finnish architect. And I designed in the middle is 100 houses. And I designed vertically. This is one family in the vertical. The 3 stories, or sometimes 4 stories house. Like this. This is 3 stories house. And you can find this in between. It's covered by glass. And this 100 unit divided 9 groups. So each group consists of the 11 or 12 houses. And you can find this, here is the elevator in the middle. Here is I call this common deck. And the underground is a parking space. Elevator comes up to the common deck. And this is located, these are the transparent, the place is located at the common deck. And this is divided for the 9 groups. And here is the section. And underground for the parking space, the ground level for the living room and parents' bedroom. And the first level for the common deck, like this. This is underground. Here is underground. And this is living space. This is the common deck. And this transparent space is something like entrance hall. And the upper level for the children's space. The 4 stories is with a very small elevator at the inside. Vertically used. And this is in the middle is the yellow is the common deck. Then they can go inside from covered by the transparent glass. and a lower level for the living room, and a higher level for the children's room. And this is the entrance hall, covered by transparent material. Completely transparency I designed. And it's first time, early time, no one would like to live at this place. This is a condominium. It's very few people buy. But other two places, soon it's sold. But only my designed these houses is very, very difficult to sell. Because they call this place like a fishbowl.
Yeah.
They said that we don't want to live in the fishbowl. But some family use this place very good idea like this. This is the guest room for the entrance. They use this place with the bar and then something. They're like how do you think? This is like a hotel or something, the public space, like public space. And other families like this. But this is not very natural, I think, for me. How do you think? And they use like this. They can use the outside. And like this. Some family use like that. And this is like a cafe. And they customize by themselves to use like that. The awning, they decided the color. And this is like the cafe they use. And someone used this place as a children, the painting school. Someone used this place. They use this place, transparent space, by themselves. They decided how to use. So it's very, something, the relation is different from the usual housing. Like that. That's a terrace, like it used like a terrace. And the children uses the deck like this. And like that. The family use this deck. Two families use this place. It's very unusual for the apartment house. Each family is not independent. They would use this place and something very strong relation. Now, this is very unusual, and not only Korea, in Japan. As a common space, it's very difficult to use. Many family would like to use only inside of the family. They would like to make this place make a privacy and security. But this house is very different. It's called Pangyo. And I think this is the threshold. It's possible by the architectural way to make a community. And the threshold is very important space to making community. And like that, not only one family, the different family come use this place. Maybe this is the modernized country. This is very difficult to use like that because every family is very close to outside. This Abu Dhabi also, not only Abu Dhabi, Japan and other modernized countries are very similar. The family would like to keep the privacy and the security. But before, in Abu Dhabi, people living together with other people. something changed at the modernized time. Modernized means the independency for the family, because family should buy a family unit. Only for them, for the family, these family houses, only for the family, but community, now the moment. But so this is very difficult to make such kind of situation. So sometimes I visited the place, the many people gathered and have a like that. And someday they called me, please come to this place, Mr. Yamamoto. And they are very happy. So we have something party. So I and staff of mine visited the place, drinking and eating and barbecue here. This is very, the first time for me. From the dweller called me, and it was the house like that, the party like that. So this is, I think it's I believe that this family, this 100 houses community is very successful, I think. I believe that. So this is one example we can do with the architect side, how to make a community. Not only architect, but that the dweller will something that make something community is very notice. The community is very important to live together. So this is finally we make such kind of situation. So I would like to say that the something architectural system and community system and a very close relation. So we could that something that the community system from the architect side. I think it's possible. That's all. It's finished. Thank you very much.